Well, my father is from Argentina, but we live in America, and his girlfriend at the time is Colombian. So she had recommended that in Colombia there is great doctors here that, you know, do excellent work. And so I started researching, and I found it comforting that the husband, you know, Dr. Campbell was American and his wife was Colombian. You know, I knew my family would be more comfortable just because we are American and he speaks English and everything. And so that's how I found Premium Care. And I started following on YouTube and Instagram. Okay, I'll try not to cry. So basically, I have 4 kids and a wonderful husband and a good life, but I have worked, you know, with my kids for so many years now, and raising them and having child after child, that, you know, I have this desire to get my body back, and this gave me the opportunity coming here to do that. And so emotionally, I feel like not only for the surgery, but the place is so beautiful and the people are so beautiful that my heart has healed from, you know, just the quiet. I can think, you know, I can reflect on my life. It's given me that time and peace. I thought recovery was going to be so intense that I wouldn't have that time, but I'm finding that I had a lot of me time, which was important. Yes. This started back home. I started, you know, focusing on eating healthier and working out, you know, not excessively, but starting that journey. And I did have some emotional baggage per se, you know, from, you know, life. Everybody has a story, and so my story, there was some emotional things I needed to work out. And I was discovering in Florida back home that I feel like this, I didn't know, but this is the end of me becoming me. And I feel like now I can do so much more. I can be so much more because I'm not constantly thinking about the flaws, you know? I feel really good. I used to watch the videos on YouTube and I would think, really? Come on, you're really walking around. I've started around day 7, going to the mall and walking around, you know, a little bit, and I feel really good. And it honestly, for me, you know, everybody's different, but recovery with the food, the good nutrition, the loving people, the staff is loving, looking at the ocean and being here in the city with the good heart that people have, it's helped me, I believe, in the recovery process. You know, my family isn't here, I'm here by myself, but I feel now it's hard to say goodbye because these people have been so good to me. Yes. Okay, so I did fly here with my husband. You know, he wanted to make sure. In fact, he said, I'm coming because I want to make sure that this is up and up, you know. And when we got here, I mean, you know, there's a saying in America, bougie, and it's very bougie. It's like Cartagena feels not fancy, you know, in Old Town. It's nice, it feels good, it's beautiful, the people are beautiful, things here are clean. Everything is clean. I even think sometimes more so than in Florida. Like, I'm like, wow, I need to step it up. Everything here is very clean. They're taking COVID very seriously here. That was good. You know, everyone wears a mask. Everything here, everywhere, every store I go into, they check your temperature. The COVID is taken very seriously here. So I like that as well. And for me, it's beautiful here. The people are beautiful. The town I loved. We went to a restaurant called Condé, and my husband and I, and we loved it in Old Town. I highly recommend that. Beautiful experience. We did the horse-drawn carriage ride through Old Town. That was very romantic and nice for my husband and I. So he left in the early part of November, and he felt very, very comfortable. In fact, we are thinking of more procedures. We're like, what more do we need? Because we want to come back. Dr. Campbell and Dr. Carolina are very nice people, and they have made this journey for us and for me wonderful. Okay, well, I actually requested to do this video because I watched so many videos in Florida at home, and you know, I have to say, yes, I was nervous to travel. You're thinking, well, maybe it's not what it seems, but I think it's important that people back home know that this is an experience of a lifetime. This has changed my life. It's hard for me. It's physical, it's spiritual, emotional. I'll never forget it. So I just want everybody to know that when you come here, it's not about money here. It's about changing people's bodies and getting them back to where they were before. And that's another thing I have to say. My results are unbelievable. Like, more than I thought it was going to be. So I think that, you know, as an American, speaking to the world, but Americans, this is amazing. You'll never forget this journey. If you're questioning or doubting, do not doubt it. It's amazing, and I love the staff, love the doctors, and honestly, I'm going to miss everyone. Okay. Thank you.